sadness and happiness. We will find out our sons and daughters are what we too were once about.
Well, am I the only one? I mean, do I have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, you have one brother in the Air Force.
Is there anyone else?
No. No one else.
Do you have to?
I've got to kill the time somehow.
Oh, why don't you kill it outside?
Why don't you join me?
I don't know how you can stay so calm. You're in as much trouble as I am if Ramberg goes down the drain.
I'll manage. Okay, I'm going.
Oh, Mr. Hamilton, I didn't expect you to come rushing back from the West.
I was booked to come home anyway, but when you rang and said Angela was ill, I made time to stop over. I can't stop long. Oh, hello there.
Pleasant surprise.
Oh, I'm so sorry you've wasted your time. Angela's under doctor's orders. No visitors at all. I should have told you on the telephone.
We're in the same boat. I dropped by to see you too.
Please. You could try getting in touch with the doctor, although last time he was here really did lay down the law. I can't really see him changing his mind.
What a shame. Oh, well. If it means she's on the mend quicker.
I'm sure you'll be one of the first people she wants to see. It'll mean so much to her when she's feeling better.
I wish Patricia had called me straight after the miscarriage. Wishful thinking, I suppose, but I may have been able to do something.
Well, you know what she's like. It's probably why she didn't call.
Oh, come on.
No, I wouldn't put it past her. Not after what she did to me.
Now, I know you don't like her.
You can't blame me for how I feel.
No, maybe not. But the share business was a long time ago. There's no point in dragging that up again.
But that's the least of it. There's a lot you don't know.
Well, for one thing, she says she's all concerned for Angela, but where is she now? She's up in Sydney waiting for you.
Making a last-ditch effort to get you back to Ramberg.
She's entitled to try.
Oh, don't be so damn noble. The woman is a total con.
You have nothing to gain by sticking the knife in.
Believe me, I'm not just trying to badmouth her. Now, you did me a big favor when I went to court. The least I can do is try and pay you back. Let you know the whole truth. She came up to Woombye with Wayne purely to cause trouble for me. The two of them did their damnedest to get me to have another go at him. So I wouldn't have a leg to stand on in court. And when it backfired, she tried to bribe Margaret into perjuring herself.
I'm afraid so.
I wouldn't bother telling you all this, but I don't want to see you conned by her again.
No worries about that. I didn't know any of what you told me, but nothing she did would surprise me anymore. I've already accepted a partnership with Barbara's brother. I'm going up to Sydney now to get things rolling. But thanks for your advice. It removes any last qualms I had about leaving Ramberg to sort out his own problems.
Thanks for sticking around while I spoke to the witch doctor.
Well, it couldn't have been that bad.
No, it wasn't actually.
Good.
And he asked me so many questions, I feel worn out.
You want to lie down?
Yeah, I think I might.
Caught me. Here.
No, not for me, no.
I'm not worried about your weight.
No.
Angela?
No, it seemed to go all right, actually. It's Peter.
Oh, did you run into him?
At the terrace. I'll never forget his look. He said that I should have been the one that was killed, not Jennifer's father.
Oh, what does he know about what happened during the war?
Enough to stir up all the guilt that I've been pretending for years, wasn't there?
I am sorry.
I'll never forget the look on Barry's face. I was taking off. He was running, trying to reach me. I saw the shell hit him.
I never knew I was so dependent on the good opinion of my kids. Oh, I got used to Adam's rejection of me. Well, almost. But I don't know how I could face up to losing Peter. Jen, too. Without you around to talk to. And Patricia. Knowing she loves me is the one thing that keeps me going.
Martin.
Yes?
Oh, nothing. We can wait.
Thank you, that's fine.
I've been getting some exercise. I was going to put it away.
Good. Mother's here. She's been waiting to see you. I know, she could have saved herself a trip.
Hello, Gordon.
Patricia? Why didn't you call me the moment Angela fell ill? I've just come from Melbourne. I know exactly what's going on.
Don't get upset. I've come here specifically to tell you all about it.
Really? I'm aware that you're here to twist my arm about going back to Ramberg. Well, save your energy. I wouldn't work with you again if my life depended on it.
Gordon?
No, I mean it. I've already agreed to go into partnership with Barbara's brother. So you're too late anyway. And my decision is final.
Oh, fine. Go ahead. Sit back and watch me lose every cent. But Angela is a very sick girl, and her treatment's going to cost a lot of money.
She can rely on me for any amount of support, financial or otherwise. It's not going to work, Patricia. And you'll have to brush up on your pathetic look if you want to get around me that way.
I made a big mistake when I bought up the controlling interest in Ramberg and pushed you out. It was petty, stupid, and very bad business.
Yes.
I'd like to undo the damage. I promise you, you can have an absolutely free hand. No interference, nothing. Name your price.
Don't, Patricia.
You're not even giving me a hearing.
Because I've heard all I need to from Paul. I saw him in Melbourne on the way home.
Can't believe a word he says. You know he hates me.
And well deserved, I'd say. I honestly think we've said it all.
Gordon, please. I mustn't lose my money. I can't. Please?
Don't beg, Patricia.
I would never beg anything from you. Oh, you'd love to see me go under, wouldn't you? I'll manage. He's done it. Our old friend Paul got to him first.
Yeah, I heard him say they spoke to him in Melbourne.
Yes. Your eavesdropping's up to its usual standard.
What about me? You reckon Paul sunk the boot into me as well?
What do you think?
I was going to ask Gordy if he'd take me into the new firm.
I would bank on it.
What about you?
Without him, I'm broke. I've got two choices. Either I put up with it, or I actually go ahead and marry Martin. Well, at least he'll support me until something better comes along. Yes, I'll hold. I have no intention of being poor. I'd like a taxi to the airport, please.
There you are. Good as gold.
Thanks. It's been hanging on by a thread for days. Jen used to fuss about all the little details.
Must be a shock living on your own all of a sudden.
I've never had to manage by myself before. That's why I'll be glad when Patricia and I are finally married. What about you?
After the wedding? Oh, I'll manage. I've had plenty of time with just my own company. It's nice of you to ask, though.
I really am interested. I feel we've become real good friends again. I'm glad you and Patricia sorted your problems out. What's wrong? Come on.
Everything Patricia has told you is a pack of lies. She doesn't want me around her. She hates me. And if you want to know the truth, she feels exactly the same about you. did they say?
You're right. The reception place has never heard of Patricia. There's no record of a booking in her name or mine.
I hate to say it, but I'm just as right about everything else. There's no wedding dress. No friend or relative of Patricia's has been invited. She's no intention of having me as a bridesmaid. Her idea is to humiliate you in front of your friends. They'd all show up, so would you, but she wouldn't.
I believed every word. I believe she loved me just as much as
I wanted to tell you sooner, but I was scared. Even now, I don't know what she'll do.
Good. You've got nothing to worry about if I see her first.
Oh, you've got to be extremely careful. If you as much as look like touching her, she'll have the police around in no time at all.
She's not going to get away with it.
I can understand how you feel.
You don't know the half of it.
If I were you, I'd leave her alone. Unless it...
What?
Oh, no. No, I must keep right out of it.
Tell me.
Well, the one area where Patricia is vulnerable is Angela. Well, she didn't think twice about using your children when she wanted to get at you.
Yes?
You got a minute?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of guess you've heard some things about me.
Enough.
I just wanted to make sure you know the truth.
Bit of a novelty for you?
Will you give me a chance?
When you've had so many chances, I've lost count.
Okay, write me off for that affair hearing. But I honestly thought we were getting somewhere. As friends. Some hope. I will try to stick to the facts.
Good.
I don't know how much you've been told. It's true I did go along with Mother. Tried to make it bad for Paul. It was her idea, though.
He could have spent a long time in jail. Did you ever think of that?
Mother was pressuring me. You know what she's like.
Yes.
I did try to get out of it. That's what we were arguing about outside of court. I wanted to forget the whole thing.
Left it a bit late.
Paul got off, didn't he? If I'd gone along, he'd have been sunk.
Maybe.
Why do you think I was so keen to come to Sydney? I didn't want to get mixed up in any more schemes.
I heard you were here to soften me up. About going back to Ramberg.
Mother's idea again. But have I once? The whole time I've been here. Have I said anything to try and force you into it?
No.
I didn't, because for the first time we could actually talk without snapping and snarling at each other.
Something for the Guinness Book of Records, I suppose.
Right. What do you reckon?
I'm not entirely convinced. Maybe you're not quite as much to blame as I thought.
Thank you. I can stay then?
Provided you have nothing more to do with Patricia. Absolutely nothing.
Done.
Did everything go all right?
Yes.
Relief?
I hope you don't think I'm doing this just to get back at Patricia.
Of course not.
Something's come through very strongly in talking to Angela. She's terribly confused. She needs to be around people she can trust. Patricia's obviously not one of them.
Of course, I wouldn't have suggested it if I hadn't thought that it was right for her.
Right. Well, we'll be off as soon as she comes down. I can't help wondering about you, though.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Leaving you here to face Patricia on your own doesn't seem right.
Don't worry, I can handle her. I have to pack up a few of my bits and pieces.
Well, if you need somewhere to stay.
Actually, it would help for a day or so. I could help Angela to settle in.
Well, come for as long as you like.
It's nice to know.
And if Patricia gives you any trouble, let me know. Ah, well, let's get you home.
What a wild goose chase that turned out to be. Thanks to you and Paul.
You're in my light.
I'd like to know what's been going on here.
Martin called round.
I'm not interested in Martin.
But you should be.
I'll have plenty of time to talk to him once I've dealt with you.
I think you might like to know that Martin's taken Angela to his house. To stay. I'll be leaving myself shortly.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, you already seem to know I put Gordon into the picture. He was very grateful. So was Martin.
What have you been telling him?
Oh, a few details. Like the fact you've no intention of fronting up to the wedding.
You interfering. He wouldn't believe you.
Oh, but he does. That's why it was so easy to convince him to take Angela away. You see, he doesn't think you're fit enough to be her mother. You wanted to see me at rock bottom, didn't you? You wanted to build me up and pull the rug out from under me. Well, it looks like it's the other way around.
I'm going to try and undo the damage that you've caused. God help you if you're here when I get back. No right to bring her here. She's confused enough as it is. I want to see her.
I told you she's asleep. Look, you can talk till you're blue in the face. You're not getting her back.
Martin, I realize that you're upset. I would be too if somebody started spouting ridiculous lies to me. And Margaret is a very warped person. I've known it for a long time. What I didn't realize was that you had so little trust in me. I can't possibly believe her.
Why should I? I checked out her story. Look, you may think I'm a fool, Patricia, but I'm not utterly stupid.
Aren't you? You believed I could love you. You lapped up all the flattery and all the compliments. You're not only stupid, Martin, you're a joke. The big Air Force hero using a sick, defenseless girl to get back at me. Well, it doesn't surprise me that you left your best friend to die.
Look, I think you'd better leave.
No wonder you're stuck behind a desk. You haven't got the guts to handle anything else. It's all right. I'm leaving. But you can be damn sure you haven't heard the last of this. By the time I'm through, everyone, all your Air Force cronies, your precious John, they'll all know what you really are. Can't see you being too popular when that story gets around. Oh, and there's no way you're keeping Angela.
I've made up the bed in the spare room.
Thank you. I hope you haven't gone to any trouble.
No, as a matter of fact, I haven't even got anything for dinner.
Oh, would you like me to fix something?
You can help yourself to whatever's in the fridge. I'm not hungry.
What about Angela?
She's still resting.
Have you seen Patricia?
Yes.
Well, maybe I'll go and unpack. Perhaps you'll be hungry later. Would you like a drink? I could fix you one of my specials.
No, thank you.
I understand how you're feeling. It's absolutely devastating to discover someone you loved and trusted.
Maybe she's right. Maybe I am a total failure. You could hardly call my life an unqualified success. 40 years. What have I got to show? Family I've driven away? Empty house. I've lost them, along with everything else that mattered. Any self-respect I might have had. What else is there?
You mustn't be so hard on yourself.
Sure, I could have gone on fooling myself as I've done the last 12 years. If it only hadn't come out. But it has, and now I can't fool myself anymore. I left Barry to die to save my own neck. What am I supposed to do? Pretend it never happened? Knowing Patricia, she will tell everyone, and I couldn't face the men at the base.
You must go and have a rest. You'll feel better in the morning.
What am I doing? Using a sick girl to get back at Patricia. I'm starting to play her game.
Angela needs to get away from her.
Then take her somewhere and look after her. It's got nothing to do with me anymore.
Martin, you are depressed, but it is not the end of the world. You've got friends that care about you. I care about you.
At least I have one friend.
I don't want to just be another friend to you. Oh, don't you see? I'm in love with you. I never stopped loving you.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about us. You and me.
You can't be serious.
Why not?
Because it's ridiculous. You are serious, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I could make you far happier than Patricia could. I could look after you. You need me.
My God, you told me about Patricia, so this would happen.
I did that for your sake. I didn't want Patricia to hurt you.
The whole thing's sick. Look, I want you to leave.
You don't understand.
Get out of here. And take Angela with you.
Martin, please. You're upset.
Get out of here! I'm tired with the whole damn lot of you! They're coming.
Mr. Palmer?
Yeah.
Mr. David Palmer?
That's right. What is it?
Summons.
What for?
It concerns a restraining order, sir. Good night.
What's got into you, Pat?
Not in the mood for visitors.
You got one. You think a bit of pay to get somebody from seeing Angela, you got another bloody thing coming?
Oh, go and tell it to the magistrate, David. She's not here.
Come off it.
Feel free. She's not here. She's with Martin.
How come?
I had to go away for the day. When I got back, she wasn't here. He must have spun her some story. You could help me get her back.
What's going on with you and Martin?
Oh, we had a disagreement. Please, David, you will help me. Martin's the worst person she could be with right now.
I don't believe you, Pat. 1 minute you're slapping a restraining order on me, next minute you ask me to help you get her back.
Please help me, David. Just get her back here. I'll cancel everything. You can see her whenever you like. But she's sick, David. She needs to be with me.
I'll get her back, all right. But she'll be coming home with me. Restraining order or no restraining order.